Yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I just woke up from a nap. That's why I'm yawning. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, big shout out Michael Lee Bard, first in here. Thank you. Damn. I actually played this earlier today, but I didn't stream it. It's been alright, Michael. Thank you for asking. Kind of a lazy day. Oh, God. All right. All right, we got 2 likes. Oh my goodness. We'll try to get it together here. Oh, that's cool. Star Wars. That's awesome.
We are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're going to go with LD2K and Rodney in the Wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Yeah, I think I've played that before.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena early on. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. And for the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. Jokic with the bucket. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Vanderbilt with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Oh, he got it.
For 2.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Ron right side. The pass to Davis. Russell kicks to James. And they double up LeBron. With the putback, Davis on the follow.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Murray outside on the wing Brown. Pass to Gordon. Tries from 16. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common.
Yeah, me too. That
sucks. But
sucks.
hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Russell. And it's good off the back rim and in. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. So that was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
The shot's good from LeBron.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And he makes the tough.
Hey, Marty and Jamie, big shout out. Thanks, Kevin. Man.
With that vision,
Cole
always
off,
going to
Buffalo.
find the open man.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high.
Oh,
and this
shit.
led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
11 feet away, Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line.
Cheers, thank you.
Play.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
And LeBron throws it down.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, the Bud Fouls, Buffalo. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura.
Murray against Russell.
All right, dude.
Jokic
Tighten
and
up the
foul on the
line.
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason.
17 foul.
Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick.
Yeah, I hear you, Michael. Probably not. Usually once I beat a game, I don't play it again.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Nice shot by James. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
They get it back. Here's Hachimura. Good defense by
Oh, come
Jokic.
on.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And there's the call on James.
That's some
That's his
bull
first
crap.
foul.
His way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul.
Mohamed Bamba.
That's his first foul.
personal foul.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Bryant the pass to Naji.
Zeke Naji.
Caldwell Pope outside. Beasley against Green. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Her passes to Reeves. The shot missing.
Oh, come
Pope with
on.
some nice D. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second
And the
personal
length
foul.
That's
of
some
range is a
bull.
real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
Can you make a...
Kevin.
Oh,
Make it
my
to the
God.
finals.
Really?
The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Bryant. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Here's Beasley, and the layup's good off the glass.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is
See you, Michael. Thanks for stopping in.
Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Now Green. Back to Caldwell Pope. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now Caldwell Pope. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers on top. They lead by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for Eagles.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Hachimura. Beasley is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's LeBron at the small forward.
Oh!
It's the three-pointer to fall.
Snap.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Gordon with the defensive effort.
Oh,
I
boy.
mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Lakers leading by 4. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns. A testament to how hard he works.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Takes it inside. Yep, it counts.
Hey, big shout out.
Los Angeles lead.
Kim Lee Carroll. She is a member and sponsor for the channel. So anybody in there who watches later, please go subscribe.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Beasley. Good, and it's
Thank you
Russell
for
picking
coming
up the
in.
assist. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
There we go. We got us a little lead now.
Got to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and the basket is good. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Russell against Jokic. Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis. From deep LeBron. That shot missing. And it's Denver the other way. Braun. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And the Nuggets making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Braun. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Murray. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Tipped away. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Hopes he starts feeling better. Big shout out to Montel already.
Jackson against Russell for the 3. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Jackson.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging 3-point threat.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Jackson against Schroeder. Green, the pass to Najee. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot.
Oh, there's Arntel. Big shout out Arntel already. Thank you for coming in.
A solid shooter, and
Kim just spoke you up. Hope you start feeling better.
Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His first personal.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Jackson passes to Green.
That's
Back
good.
to Jackson. Shoots. Reeves with the rebound.
And offensively, they've gotten stuff on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Here's Schroeder. And the shot goes in.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but he bounced back in a big way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. He can't get that.
Wow,
And the Nuggets going the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hits a mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Jackson in the corner. Floats one, and it's good on the way. Jackson's got 7 points.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
with 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports halftime.
That was already halftime.
Hey, everybody. Good. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
Let's go.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
That's what I don't like about this game.
LeBron James.
Damn, wait
What an
forever.
impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Jamal Murray is out there with Brown. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Vanderbilt with the block. They get it back. Russell with it. Picked up by Brown. Russell dishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first.
That's what I've been doing all day long, pretty much.
Keep in mind,
I ain't done nothing today.
Lakers to win it all.
Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and
It's off today. Gotta work
The
tomorrow.
Nuggets trail by 12. Jokic passes to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. They shoot again, and Davis sends it back.
He's
Get out of here.
lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Denver calls timeout.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They trail by 14. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
D'Angelo Russell.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. He's got 8. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to get up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And he gets it to go.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got 4 points this quarter. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Clock at 6. Brown wide open. He fired. Throws it from outside. Brown's
Wide
got
open.
himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Lakers call time here. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 13. Russell inside. He's covered by Murray. Here's LeBron. Drops in the layup for 2.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 21.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
D'Angelo
That's his
Russell.
4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Brown outside. Braun, James covering. Passes it to Murray. Beyond the arc.
And nice hustle by Russell, trying to make himself into more of a two-way player.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Russell feeling it out a bit. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 15. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Beasley in the corner. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. The shot off that time.
Oh, shit.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the building.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Aldwell Pope, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy this show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Bamba with the block.
Oh.
Beasley kicks to James. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Gordon checked in for Najee. The Nuggets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves.
No.
That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Braun. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 13. Driving inside. Good.
Why did
Bamba's
Duncan
got his
Demon?
first 2 points.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable
right damn button.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time.
Team is in the penalty.
So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. They will go to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Here's James. Buries it down low.
All right,
James has got
I'll
10
take
points
the
now,
points
just in this
however I
quarter.
can get them.
Shooting at a high clip,
Should've done
he's
that.
found ways to get quality looks.
Braun. He's covered by Hachimura. Braun. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 11 points in the game.
Oh, bull crap.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And the shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Nuggets trail by 15. And James picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Jackson.
And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Schroeder looking around from the arc. Good on the triple. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Bamba with the block. Got it up. The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Hachimura out there with Bamba. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. The Lakers with the ball. The Nuggets trail by 18. Basket good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Murray against Russell. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing.
There we are.
Player better think twice next time. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
From 12 feet out. Murray, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Davis is checked in for James.
First team foul. Lakers substitution. Anthony Davis.
Brown the pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Back to Brown. Pulls from the top of the key. The Nuggets with another miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
There's a dunk finally.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. And another miss by Denver. Lakers leading by 20. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV.
Oh,
you
got to
keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Vanderbilt's checked
I
in for
have
the
a
Lakers.
problem with that.
Good on the second free throw.
The shooting meter on the free throw
working
right
themselves
there.
to the
You hardly
line
see
here
it.
in the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Jokic over Davis. Jokic, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Russell. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And they're getting points. They're getting
Up the difficulty on this too. It's not on the
like to play all
easier
the time.
level.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
There's the pass to Brown. Can they get it? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Here's Reeves. Some solid defense from Brown.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Oh, that's some bull crap. That was their ball when they knocked it out of bounds.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Denver calls timeout. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defender?
Come on.
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find a weak link.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Russell against Murray. Missed number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Looking to get back on track here, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How in the hell did he make that?
And over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Beasley dishes to Davis. That one goes. Counted. And the Lakers lead by 21.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
And it's Gordon missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. High post, Davis. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Braun. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beasley with it. Picked up by Brown. Beasley, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for the Lakers.
That was sweet.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a
Well, I'm thinking of it. Shout out to Fire Ferris. She started a YouTube channel
And during
again.
the long NBA season,
I actually shared her video out earlier.
Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Hey, Kenneth the Kentucky fan, much love. Thank you for coming in.
And he gets the bucket. Gabriel's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Jackson has the open look. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Schroeder, offensive rebound, and finished off by Davis.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Schroeder against Green. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. And they get it back.
Oh.
Here's Gabriel. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to
Damn, almost won by 34.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them.
I wouldn't say it up to difficulty, but if I did, I'd be getting...
Exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just
maybe in the
completely
future,
took
we'll
the
see.
crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business.
All right.
Is
I'm
your
going to take a
game
short break.
traveling on the road?
We're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us.
Well, he killed it.
The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yep, short break. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Thanks for everybody coming in. Oh. All right, I'm coming back. Big shout out to the lovely Peace and Love TV. Thank you for coming in. Let's see if we can make it through another game. And we killed it. I'd take a loss. God, that's awful. Well, looks like we're going to Minnesota. Shout out to Sunny Stormy. There we go.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
Nah, LD looking spiffy right now.
Watching work, you wear slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
You should be off, so.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
Oh, Ratchet. Let's go. Big,
Oh, yeah.
Babies.
That's pretty cool.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel. Just about ready.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, no one ever.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a two-guard. And for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the four with Gobert in the middle. And it's Noel in at the point guard position. Nifty move. In deep, James drops it in.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Edwards. And it's blocked by Davis. Russell against McDaniels. Lets it fly. Another shot. James left side. And they pick up two. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy. LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Now, here is James. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Davis, the pass to Russell. Driving inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The shot by Russell, no good. Minnesota's going 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to McDaniels. Tries to snap the cold streak. Noel, that's good.
Damn. Good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than
That's
this.
what I'm
Or it's
talking
going to be
about.
a long night.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach. Two 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Noel. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
That was sweet.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Here's Edwards. Following the score by the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Brent is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Noel. Here's Brent. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Prince. Rejected by James.
Oh, get that shit out of here. Y'all didn't know I was a basketball legend, did you? Oh, no, he didn't.
Here's Edwards.
Jinxed it.
And that one's long. The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to James.
2 minutes remaining in the
Double team on James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the Lakers with possession here. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down low. Anderson.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's James. Oh, my goodness. Throw it down.
Come on.
Damn.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Schroeder. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had
not for me. I actually have to work tomorrow. I was off today.
What Shaq was able to do.
Got to work tomorrow and all Sunday.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Good on the second one. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Lakers foul. Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anderson. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. It's James on the wing. Outside Schroeder. Offensive board. Here's Davis, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most season.
No good on that one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Knocked loose. Here's Noel, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Reed. Over Bamba. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bamba against McDaniels. Tipped.
Give me that.
And here is Bamba. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Alexander Walker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go
Reeves,
in.
you suck.
With the 7-footer.
Only white boy on his team, and he's the worst player.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, just a gritty competitor. Towns also possesses great length, which he uses well to snag misses.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Towns' three-pointer is the lead. But some big centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. 4-3. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful on the third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
James is checked in for Hachimura. Takes one from 10 feet. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
From 8 feet. And Edwards with a nice
How the hell does he make that?
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Noel. Back to Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Russell into the lane, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Some solid defense from Bamba.
It's crazy. I may have to up the difficulty again on this game. Not tonight, though. It's actually probably my last game.
That's good.
Inside
I had to get something in today.
So nimble, helping them get such a high percentage look.
And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
I can't believe I've been doing this good.
Their team was way too young. And last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Some changes for Minnesota.
It's not on
Reed
rookie,
checked in
for
for
sure.
Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's stolen away.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Here's Anderson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Six to shoot. Pass to Prince. Beyond the arc. That one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. When they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
James with a steal. And slam dunk by James.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
Alexander Walker.
Anderson with it. On the wing, Alexander Walker.
Kill him.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Anderson for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Davis finds James. Back to Davis. Beasley outside. The 3-ball. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. James with the block. And he's able to get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Schroeder. From the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's
We got
courtside.
7
Hey,
people
Allie.
in here. Thank y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. When does this guy... And...
Let's go.
Wolves fans, you know them.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Noel in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Noel, and here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound, Gobert. Outside Edwards.
Can y'all get the damn rebound?
And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Ron dumped that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Towns down low. Guarded by Vanderbilt. The shot by Towns, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the
Damn
line.
high.
A 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few.
They are getting a ass
on the
whipping.
line. Who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot.
Yeah, what about buzzed
To
up
be really
too?
honest, I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick.
I am good at
He
this,
said,
but
quote, this is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at
he's
the
a
highest
beast.
level, all the players have to come together.
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. Rebound, Minnesota.
Oh.
Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA draft.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively.
about time they scored something.
Important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Out to Hachimura. Back to Bamba. Over McDaniels. Second chance shot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah.
You can see over here, the coach,
I'm gonna tell you what, though.
choice words for his team. Words we cannot.
The microphone on the
Reeves checked in
PS4 is
for
crazy.
Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Noel.
You could, if I was to
Beasley's
go in
checked
the other
for Los
room and
Angeles.
fart, you'd be able to hear it.
Now here's McDaniels.
No kidding.
Pass to Towns.
I know I've had stuff trying to be quiet going on before, and I can hear.
Hachimura with the defensive effort.
And he's
Hear
having
everything.
an ugly
Crazy.
quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Beasley, the pass to Bamba. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
First personal foul.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Towns, and Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Inside, Edwards. That shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Schroeder outside. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Anderson. Uses the glass on the layup. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to
I
start.
don't know if you watched it or not, Piece of Love TV, but
something Kyle Anderson does well.
a couple days ago I did a video. I got some
Not what you expect from bigger guys.
shout out again, Danny Grace Carson.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Alexander Walker.
Shout out Danny Gray, but
Reed controls the rebound
shit.
and the putback.
Got like 10 comic books from him. They're all old too.
The Lakers dominating the game.
Cool comic books.
Tipped away and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. James is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. His ability to snatch the ball has even helped him secure a record, Richard.
Yeah, back in 2021, Kyle set the scene.
Alcohol kicking in.
For the Grizzlies with 6 steals. It's an impressive defensive effort for him, and trust me, he knows how to use his size and length very well.
Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure
Yeah,
that'll
some
change.
old comic
Pass
books.
to Reed.
That's pretty awesome.
Over Bamba. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs
Well,
in there.
I got like
Cashes
10
in
from
on
him, I
second
think.
chance points.
That's a pure effort.
He's awesome.
play.
He don't even mess with comic
And
books,
that's
but
a
it was
skill you see in any
Yard
strong
Sale was
offensive
like
rebounder,
they
isn't
thought
it?
about me, so that's pretty cool.
Here's Schroeder. Got it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Here's McLaughlin. To the middle. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. James passes to Schroeder. Back to James. Pass to Beasley. Fires from deep. McLaughlin with the rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 23% so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And they're really working the paint now.
James outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 20 points.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Badly. I was sitting there trying to think of what I did with myself earlier today. I watched some movies. I think it's called 21 and Over. I had this movie for probably 5 months and never watched it. But man, I watched it a long time ago. It was funny as hell.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with
I think that's something I got from Dollar Tree.
What it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the
Funny
fourth, we'll
movie.
see if there's a comeback
21
in
and
the
over
works,
is the
or
name
if
of
it's
it.
more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
I was dying
On the
watching
court
it.
for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Beasley finds Davis. Ooh, great D.
Oh, how'd you miss that?
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's McDaniels on the wing, guarded by Russell. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Good D by Vanderbilt.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside McDaniels. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Noel, guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 6.
I can hear the music on
Looking to
the...
get it going. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Malik Beasley.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack.
I could just not even play the rest of this game and win.
Ever do it.
Hell, I'm leading by 26
And
points.
some changes here for the Timberwolves. Knight, he's checked in for
Kill him.
Gobert. Moore comes in for McDaniels. And Rivers is subbed in for Noel. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Brown comes in for Beasley. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's
Especially when it looks like
in
that.
for Russell. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he
Telling
willing
y'all,
to do the work?
basketball pro.
BA, think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Rivers.
What are you
The
doing?
Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Moore. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And that one's good. Gabriel.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this
Oh,
W.
Marty was talking down
Always
on my
giving max
bad.
effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Edwards finds
That makes
Towns.
more sense.
Back to Edwards.
I was thinking, yeah, I got this. I'm leading by 20 points. I should have it.
Pass to Rivers. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Gabriel. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second win.
Yeah, I'll probably have to
since
up the difficulty in the
hitting on
next time I
track
play
for
this.
future success.
And that one misses. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players.
I do
and
not like
becoming
the
a
free
more
throw. I cannot
mature
hardly
team.
see the damn free throw
He's checked
meter
in
on
for
here.
the Timberwolves. Pass to Moore. To the inside. Here's McLaughlin. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Right side Brown. Here's Davis. Yep, count it.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Great job on the back end of the
They
play.
finally got away.
Finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Harrison. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This
Yeah,
is
me too,
high pressure.
Pace. That's something I've been wanting to actually do.
And yes, there have been some great performances
Even
that
high
we've
school
seen
would be
in
cool.
the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers.
I swear, I wish Peace and
The
Love was
Lakers have
sponsored.
gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Walker. Soft touch.
Just for stuff like that. I mean,
Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
I have friends, but
has no one to blame
most of my friends don't want to do stuff like
let him
that.
get
So.
right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take
Pretty cool, though. I had
like
an old
that
friend
one all
hit
day.
me up today.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Moore.
Yeah, he is an old friend now.
Down. Fires in the triple.
And let's face it, this one was never really in
Might be
question.
hanging out in
They
the
came out
future.
with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the
Somebody
disparity
actually
in the
working
talent
with.
was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that would be cool. I've never been to a hockey game.
Pass to Towns. Here's McLaughlin.
Hell, I've never been to a basketball game
Stolen by
either.
Davis.
I've been to some other stuff with basketball,
Here's
like
Gabriel.
opening day or whatever,
From down in the
which
low
is
post.
actually was better than going to a real game because I got
Blocked out the
to
noise,
meet all the players
blocked out
and
the
stuff. but-
distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet.
Yeah, hockey.
They're just so
We
sweet.
got a
You know
hockey
why?
team up
Because
here
they are
too,
so
or they did
hard to
have.
come by.
I guess they still do.
Following the score by the Lakers. Rivers shot is off.
Yeah, we had a hockey team up here. I get Greensboro or
Davis
something.
against
like that.
Towns. Count that bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to
Whoop
go
that.
on that run and seal the game.
Whoop
Saving
that.
their
Whoop
best
that.
basketball for the end.
That's the end of
Always
the game.
smart.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Yeah, that's cool.
You never
The
expect a road team to
Raiders
just
are there
waltz in
now.
and cruise
I
to
forget
the
about that.
victory
It's
like
true.
we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great
I
basketball
think the only
tonight.
sporting
Talk
game
about
I've
the
been
way
to
he had
is
his
I've been to
system
some
this
college football games.
Keeping it simple on the offensive
UAB.
end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that fouls up. We stay
In
solid
Birmingham,
throughout
that's
the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simple we keep it, the better
Conference
we are.
USA, I
morning.
think.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire
But it was
2K
special going to them
Sports
games
crew,
because
this is
it
Brian
was
Anderson
at
saying, thanks for watching.
Legion Field in
We'll see you
Birmingham
next
where
time.
Alabama first played at when they started. So that was their first place they started at. Well, if that college would have stayed in Birmingham, it would have helped the city out a whole lot anyway. We know why they didn't. We won't talk about that, but. Well, we're killing it on here. And I'm about to get off of here. Else. But yeah, and that's actually the basketball UAB. Met all. I've talked about this before, but I met all the women and men on both basketball teams and had all their autographs when I was younger. I wish I still had it. Yeah, I got to hang out with the men on the basketball court and the women, which is even cooler. God, them women were so tall, it's crazy. I'm short anyway, so God, that was a good time. My sister was actually there too. Shout out to her. She was there. Man, it'd be so cool if I still had that. Had two like things with the men's basketball team and another one's for the women. I had some other stuff too, but good times. I'm gonna tell you, I was thinking about that earlier today. I was thinking I used to get to do stuff like that, and man, God, I miss it. Something's got to give with that. I got to start being able to do some shit besides working and staying home and just local crap. I want to start doing some stuff. Accomplish some life goals anyway. I want to go to an NFL game. I've never done that. That would be awesome. And hell, it's not that far away. It's only a couple hours. Go to Charlotte. Literally, it's like 2 hours away. All right, I'm doing something this year. If it's just that, so I got to do something this year. But anyway, well, I guess I'm gonna hop off of here. Oh, we got them at. Damn, I spoke them up. Oh, it's too late now. Hell no. I was just talking about one person talking about hanging out earlier, and they just messaged me. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm not hanging out with anybody right now. Hell no. I'm about to go to sleep. Well, you never know. We'll see. Yep, for sure. I got to do something this year. I have not got to do shit the last few years. I got to do something. I was telling that shit to Gene the other day. I was like, I don't give a damn if I have to ride a bus somewhere. I'm doing something this year. Might ride one to South Carolina. You never know. Going some damn where. Anybody in the stream, hit me up. Y'all got a free place to stay? Hell, I might come there. We'll make a video out of it. But anyway, I'm going to hop off here. I love y'all. Give some shout outs. Big shout out to Kim Lee Carroll, Auntie Ellen Reddy, Peace and Love TV, Marty and Jamie. My top people right there. I love y'all. Let's go back. Let's see who else. We had a few more people. Koala, Kenneth the Kentucky fam. The Bud Files, Michael E. A big shout out Michael E. Barb. First comment in here. I heard that, Kim. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here. Much love. Thank all y'all for coming in. Y'all are awesome. But more to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see you later. Much love.